live to tell of it. One of the driving motivations of the human condition is the quest to embrace, to express, and ultimately to understand this most insatiable of needs. Love is an active emotion. It acts upon us and spurs us to action in turn. We leap into certain peril the moment we recognize its presence in our lives, taking reckless liberties with our delicate hearts. It's a fire that burns from the inside. While our first instinct is to quench those flames, in fact, we need someone to keep the fire alive in us. It is our purpose as loving beings to burn for one another. Love is something we share, not only with each other, but with the universe. Consider the very laws of existence. Planets spin about each other in a tireless dance for proximity. We witness in every moment how atoms press together with the force and attraction to create the very matter of life. At the forging of the cosmos, all space was both compressed and hot. Since then, it drifted and cooled endlessly in all directions. Love is nature's attempt to reclaim that which it lost along the way. Our capacity for love affirms our sense of belonging, both to existence and to each other. Merely scratching the surface of this awesome power imposes heavy responsibilities on the loving couple. When we have the flame, we recognize at once how cold we are without it. Love is only the first spark that holds the shadows at bay. Once kindled, our task becomes that much dearer, because no one can maintain the fire by themselves. Marriage is the promise that we'll never feel cold again, a perpetual love as challenging, as flawed, and as dangerous as it is beautiful. Which is why we gather to celebrate the joining of Rebecca Diane Kirsch and Paul William Sweeney, two people every bit as remarkable as the motion of the stars. They recognize, in spite of mutual imperfections, that they're stronger together than they are apart. Back to back, with challenges on all sides, they're willing to stick this fight out to the end. They trust each other to keep the fire alive. Now I offer them the opportunity to voice their commitments to each other.
To my Becky, the love of my life, and my steadfast friend for these last 8 years, this is what I promise you in front of our friends and our family. I promise to be a constant friend and companion to you, as you have been to me. I promise to confront all challenges with you when I can, and when you must face it virtually alone, I promise to be by your side, to support you through it all. I promise to nurture you as you continue to grow, supporting you with love and advice each step of the way, even if I fear it may take you far from me. I promise to grit your tears, both good and bad, with a big, hearty bear hug, and oftentimes an ill-timed and corny joke. I promise to hold you close enough each night and whisper in your ear how much I love you. I promise I will cherish you now and as we grow older together. I promise to respect and honor you as the equal and partner that you are. And lastly, I promise to love you each day more than the day before, as I have every day since I met you first. This is what I promise you.
Wow.
Oh.
I think you've got something that I need. Thank you.
Eggs.
I'm not I'm not technologically advanced, I'm sorry. Paul. I knew that I was in love with you when each day without you felt as though it were somehow lacking. I knew that I was in love with you when exciting things happened in my life and you were the first person that I ran to the top. I find myself falling in love with you over and over again, each and every day that we are together, for 1,000 little things that all add up to the amazing boy that stands here with me today. I love you for your childlike energy and your whimsical enthusiasm for life and laughter. I know that time and experience in our lives will try and change that and harden us, but I promise to fight to protect those qualities in you and to always nurture them by keeping a sense of humor about things. I love that we share an unwavering loyalty to our families and to our friends who have become family in our hearts. I promise that they will always be a priority in our lives together. Today you're giving me 2 incredible sisters, 2 loving parents, and an amazing grandmother, in addition to countless other aunts, uncles, and cousins. And I will always cherish them as I cherish my own parents and my brother. Since you came into my life, you've given me the courage to see difficult challenges as adventures rather than something to be frightened of. No obstacle seems so great that we cannot tackle it together. I promise that I will always be by your side for anything that life may throw at us. And in your darkest moments, know that I will always be here to remind you of how strong you are, and of all that you are capable of, and of all that we are capable of together, and that you are never, ever alone, because I don't plan on going anywhere. I promise to spend the rest of my life trying to make you smile. I promise to encourage you to reach as high as you can dream. I promise to give you space to grow as you have always given me. I don't know what the future will bring us, but I hope that for all the good we put into this world, we are blessed with good in our lives together. Today I stand before you as your truly smitten kitten, lost forever in your blue eyes. After 8 beautiful years together, I can no longer imagine my life without you, and I don't ever want to. I am ready to go on this great adventure with you, and I promise to live a life that will make you proud to call me yours.
Now Paul and Becky will exchange rings as a present and constant reminder of the love and commitment they are pledging here today.
I'll go.
Paul, do you take Becky to be your wife, to have and to hold, to love and to cherish, through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, from this day forward?
I do.
Do you take Becky to be the night to your day,
I do.
the summer to your winter,
I do.
the megashark to your giant octopus? Becky, do you take Paul to be your husband, to have and to hold, to love and to cherish, through good times and bad, in sickness and in health, from this day forward?
I do.
Do you take Paul to be the moon to your stars,
I do.
the spring to your autumn,
I do.
the Mario to your Princess Peach? Now will the community of friends and family gathered here take this moment to voice their approval of this union?
We do!